Hey guys, this is your girl Deedam, aka Sunshine, back with another energy clearing. Thank you guys for being here with me, whether you're new or returning. I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, today our clearing session is going to center around the goal of clearing any barriers and negative energies in your mental light body. This space is all about your thoughts, attitudes, and self perception. It's where you think, solve problems, and express yourself. So let's call upon your spirit team today to bring forth a fresh, upgraded blueprint for your mental light body, one that's perfectly attuned to the present moment and ready to align to your current path. I want you to get comfortable, whether that means sitting up or lying down. Begin by taking some deep breaths, holding each one for just a few seconds and then letting go. Now, as you take these deep breaths, check in with your body. Start from the top of your head all the way down to your toes, noticing any sensations you may be feeling, any thoughts that arise. Instead of tapping into those energies, just simply observe them. Next, take another deep breath in and set your intention to accept this clearing on all levels of your being for the highest good and aligned with your soul's divine blueprint for the most benevolent outcome for everyone involved. And so it is. Now, for this particular session, I'm going to begin by asking your spirit team to clear all your chakras and bring them back into harmonic alignment. So take a deep breath in, hold for just a few seconds, and then let go. Additionally, I'll have your spirit team clear, remove, and repair your auric field from any tears, rips, sludge, energetic parasites, hooks, AI devices, control mechanisms, negative attachments, or damaged seals or portals that are no longer serving you. Anything that is unknown or hidden will be cleared, removed, and reprogrammed to align to your highest vibration according to your soul's divine blueprint. Okay, and let's begin. Spirit, what's the most impactful thing we should focus on for our intention here? Okay, I'm being guided to the Ascension Glossary charts, and it looks like we're going to be working on the fragmentation or fragments of the mental light body. So take a deep breath, hold for just a few seconds, and let go. Now, this is going to encompass any type of mental light body damage when it comes to thoughts, ideas, and any energies connected to the collective consciousness mind. We're going to work on clearing the auric field, removing any negative ego constructs, ego filters, 3D ways of materialistic thinking, and if there's any dead energy and or false timelines, we're going to request that these energies be cleared and removed and restored back to their harmonic frequency to your highest vibration according to your soul's blueprint. Take a deep breath in, hold for just a few seconds, and let go. All right. What is the next most impactful thing that we can work on when it comes to our intention here, Spirit? Okay, I'm being guided and shown that we need to clear the mental body fields, which will involve a heavy-duty holographic repair to restore your mental light body and build a sturdy spiritual foundation. This process will terminate any harmful portals or dimensions that create vulnerability in the mental light body. We're going to request the collapsing and removal of any implants or distortions related to the masculine energy within the mental body. Additionally, we'll ask your spirit team to release any and all biowave and tri-wave systems in your body that are distorting the masculine and feminine energies. Instead, we will have your higher self merge the inner sacred masculine and the inner sacred feminine energies to create a unified energy to work together. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, hold for just a few seconds, and then release. Okay, it looks like we've completed this chart and are moving on to the next most impactful thing we can work on for our intention. All right, I'm being shown the purging of karmic imprints. All right, this is going to involve clearing any and all karmic imprints that have formed in your mental light body, your emotional light body, and as well as your shadow self. The goal here is to remove any patterns of frequencies that are no longer serving you. If the mental and emotional light bodies are not prepared to integrate or release these karmic imprints, it could lead to extreme illness or psychological imbalances. Therefore, we want to clear these imprints so that you no longer carry extreme chaos in your life conditions. This is why it's important for all of us to learn how to direct and control our mental energies and our thought patterns. With this skill, you can learn to release negative and chaotic energy from your shadow self and redirect it into a more harmonious pattern by practicing self love and self acceptance moment to moment. So let's go ahead and have your spirit team shift and release these karmic patterns, which will elevate your consciousness to a higher timeline and allow you more light so that way you can start to embody this within. As you become more aware of these karmic imprints or shadow energies, you can start to intentionally transmute these energies. So let's go ahead and have your spirit team work on this on all levels of your being for the highest and best outcome for all involved, according to your soul's divine blueprint. Okay, moving on to the next most impactful thing that we can work on for our beautiful intention. I'm being guided to the Breaking Bondage Loops chart, which includes all inner core personal, ancestral, and all hidden spiritual bondage loops. This involves identifying any hidden personalities in the unconscious mind, any split personalities, also called alters, that have resulted from personal trauma and abuse. Altars may split from the mental light body to protect the physical body or the spirit body. It's forced into survival mechanisms brought on through trauma and abuse. These altars can have demonic spirits attached to their painful wounds. Additionally, we are going to want your spirit team to clear any amnesiac barriers or barriers that are called walls up. Now, this may show up in certain spaces in your body, which may have been caused by the need to protect oneself from pain. So, we're going to ask your spirit team to clear these energies from all levels of your being and bring you back into alignment according to your soul's divine blueprint at its highest frequency. So, take a deep breath in, hold for just a few moments, and let go. Okay, great. Looks like this chart is now complete, and we are being moved to the next chart here, which is the mental triggers chart. Here, we're going to ask your spirit team to remove, release, and restore any distorted thought patterns, levels of anxiety, frustration, and stress that may be trapped in the mental light body. We'll have your spirit team address any negative impulse reactions, such as blurting out negative words or expressing angry behavior. Now, what we want to do is we want to bring in the energy of refocusing your awareness into trusting yourself and others, especially in social situations, and learning to recognize and manage your anger, your anxiety, your frustration, and the stress in a more healthy way. So take a deep breath in, hold for just a few moments, and then release. Great. How are you feeling? Just check in with your body. Now remember, don't go diving deep into what you may be experiencing, but just observe. Great. Okay, we're going to ask your spirit team to clear any ego defense mechanisms that block your higher sensory perception in the conscious, unconscious, and subconscious minds, including any 3D belief systems that are no longer serving you, which may have been influenced by family, society, peers, or groups. We're going to request that your higher self and your spirit team restore you to embody your personal integrity and authenticity, bringing you back to your core natural essence. Take a deep breath in, Hold for just a few seconds and let go. Okay, moving on. We're going to be asking your spirit team to clear any mental patterns causing mental suffering, self-sabotaging behavior, manipulative or controlling thoughts, and any and all deepest fears. We're going to ask your spirit team to identify and clear any deeply hidden unconscious mind mental programs running for emotional payoff, as well as negative emotions that repeat patterns causing suffering. This could be self-suffering or suffering onto others. We're going to have your spirit team address programs, imprints, identifications, inheritances that may be related to obsession or thought addiction or the need to control your environment. So let's have your spirit team restore these energies into their positive expression of alignment. So take a deep breath, hold for just a few seconds, and let go. Now we're going to jump over to the bondage loops of fear chart. Now this chart breaks down the main causes of experiencing fear in your life, helping you assess which side of the polarity you're in and where you have the most vulnerability to be exploited. Sometimes this can manifest as victim and victimizer archetypes, empath and narcissism connections. So take a deep breath in and let go. Good. All right. In addition, we're going to have your spirit team address any unhealed subconscious fears, mental paralysis, fear experienced in day-to-day thoughts, triggered fears, or feelings of being threatened. Let's also include any dark spirits or entities attached that may be producing great suffering in your minds or in the mental body. We'll ask your higher self and your spirit team to clear any imposter spirits, imposter spirit guides, or any false ancestors or beings that may be manipulating you into a fear-based perception or perceptions. Let's have your spirit team work on these energies for the highest and best according to your divine soul's blueprint and align you and your mental body back into balance. Okay, it looks like this is now complete, and we're going to move on to the power of thought chart. This chart focuses on your beliefs, motivations, perceptions, and actions in relation to your thoughts and your mind. It includes any mental doorways that are generating negative thoughts, destructive emotions, or negative energies entering your physical body or your auric field, as well as any 3D personality matrices or consciousness language affecting your higher mental light body. Go ahead and take a deep breath, and let's have your spirit team work on these energies to bring them back into harmonic balance according to your soul's divine blueprint. Wonderful. Okay. Next area for our intention to focus on here is going to be with the ancestral clearing, it looks like. Okay, so this is going to encompass any negative influences from your ancestral consciousness, such as any subconscious traumas and behaviors that shape your 3D belief system or your limited belief system. This will include and address the 3 layers of ego, dead energy, any miasms or negative thought forms and spirit attachments that connect to any ancestral spirits or fallen angelic beings. All right, take a deep breath in, hold for just a few seconds, and let go. Good. It looks like we're going to move on to the next area here. And this is where we're going to ask your spirit guides and spirit team on all levels of your being to clear, release, and heal any negative patriarchal or matriarchal lineages, all the way down to your family of origin, any old cellular patterns held in your DNA, as well as any cellular memories recorded in your planetary body, solar body, and ultimately your universal body. Let's have your spirit team and guides bring these discordant energies back into alignment with your highest vibrational energy according to your soul's divine blueprint. Good. Just take a deep breath, hold, and release. Okay, moving on to the next most impactful area, improving your concentration. Here, we'll have your spirit team focus on dissecting the frequency of fear a little bit deeper and how it affects your subconscious attitude and behaviors. This is going to involve paying attention to the thought patterns and inner dialogue that you have, in addition to developing improvements in the right thinking. This way, you have the ability to concentrate effectively, becoming single minded and focused. Concentration is super important because it allows you the power to choose what to focus on, what to ignore, and what not to pay attention to. So, we're going to ask your spirit team to clear any fear based programs from your mental light body. Additionally, we'll ask your spirit team to provide you with better tools to refocus your negative ego fears. It's really important to identify these fears and to really choose to let them go when they start to overtake your mind. So, replacing these fear based thoughts with loving thoughts are very, very important. So, just be aware of that. So, I'm going to ask your spirit team to clear any energies that are maybe interfering with your self awareness. And we'll have your spirit team go ahead and do this so that it will provide the strength to sustain more love based thoughts within your auric and energy fields. All right, let's also request from your spirit team to clear any impediments that you may have with meditating and or sitting still as well, because that's going to be super important if you decide to do what's called an active meditation. Take a deep breath in, hold, and let go. Great. All right, everyone, I'm getting the signal that it is a wrap. So this concludes our session. I'm going to ask your beautiful spirit team to surround you with a very beautiful white light and a purple flame of protection now that we've completed this session. Take a deep breath in, hold, and let go. All right, guys. Now remember to drink plenty of water, more water than you usually do, to keep yourself hydrated and to alleviate any ascension symptoms you may experience. Now, in addition to these clearings, you can enhance your healing journey by incorporating other various modalities alongside these clearings. You could do subliminals, music therapy, sound bowl therapy, you could do Reiki, hypnotherapy, journaling, or even just talk therapy can also benefit and create more different types of sensations and experiences as you are working through your healing or your shadow work. Remember, these clearings are here to assist you. They won't completely heal you. Your healing journey requires time and navigation through the different stages, and those stages are unique to you. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for being part of this journey with me. As always, I eagerly anticipate our next clearing together. And if you guys have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to comment below and share your beautiful ideas with me. Let me know if you did enjoy this clearing, and I look forward to connecting with you guys once again on our next session. Take care.